10-16.
We love all animals, but it's gotta be good. Only one of us should be number one. Why,
10-15.
We are students, brave and young. We can fly right over you.
10-14.
Grab those fishies swimming round.
10-13. 10-12. All right. 10-11.
Ian, 11.
All right, we'll work on that.
Three guys. 1, 2,
10-10.
3.
Green Falcons, we're 10-10. We're mighty Falcons, we're not heads.
10-9.
Day and night, we're the best all the time. Geese, honk, honk.
10-8.
10-8, whooping cranes are great. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
10-7.
We're 10-7. We are proud. We're the best of the crowd.
10-6.
Nailed our fish. Nailed our fish. Won't catch us on the dish. We're fast. You're slow. Go, go, go.
10-5.
Heart seal, watch us slide. Quick as lightning going by.
10-4.
Be like me, manatee. Be like me, manatee. 10-4.
Ready?
10-3.
Loggerheads, little warm heads. Loggerheads, better than the rest.
10-2.
Crocodiles, chop, chop, chop. We're here to eat you. Flop, flop, flop.
10-1.
Humpback whales. We're the greatest in the sea. Golden white.
Staff.
Over and out.
All right, we're going to start off today with opening ceremony. All Scout flags.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Just in center.
Opening ceremony, Staff. Signs up.
Salute.
Salute.
Post color.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I
job, guys.
Is everybody ready to get warmed up for a good day of fun?
Yeah!
I can't hear you. The only thing you need to do this one is your body. Okay, so we're going to do head and shoulders, knees and toes. How many know that one?
Jennifer. One back give me another battery if you
You're all
don't
going
want
to
to do
learn
it.
it. We're going to start out. Are you ready?
Never mind.
Start out slow. And as you learn it, we're going to go faster and faster, okay? Okay, here we go. Head and shoulders. Just here. Mouth and nose. Randy.
Huh?
Help.
No.
You know this song? Okay, come help. Okay. Yeah, okay. Almost double together.
No, this is pizza.
Head and shoulders. All right, we got one blooper to give out this morning. We got one blooper to give out this morning. Unfortunately, there's only one den on camp that did not put out their information letter that was passed out and put in their mailbox on Monday morning. It's still in there, and today's the 4th day of camp. So those parents are going to get their welcome to camp letter on the last day of camp, which is totally inappropriate because camp is over, almost. So I need the den leader from Den 4 to please step forward and get your blooper. The enforced den leader's not here. All right, well, we need his floater then to come here and get it. All right, are you ready? Take those hands when you're ready. For the mistake chair on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I got Nathan's cup. Right here. Where's Nathan? All right, Nathan. All right. Need to remind everyone of water again today. All right, it's going to be another hot day. You need to take in a lot of water. Gotta take in that water. Right. Also, we need each den to stop by headquarter tent if they have anything that's lost, that's been lost during day camp. The lost and found box is overflowing. In fact, we're going to bring out what's left for closing. So everyone will get an opportunity to see it there. But if you can, stop by today. If your boy's missing something, just go ahead and stop by Lost and Found.
Yes, sir.
All right, today we're going to go on a nature scavenger hunt. While you're walking in between these various locations, staff has found tree limbs that resemble huge antlers in one of the trees. So if you look up on a tree and you see what appears to be limbs in the form of deer antlers, then what you need to do is remember where that tree is at, and at closing today, show the staff where that tree is located at.
You can show me anytime during the day. You guys
Swing
find
by
it.
headquarters tent and make contact.
Nope, that's not it.
That's not it. These are going to be very prominent. Also, we have a dead tree. We got a dead tree out here that has a smaller tree, a new tree growing from it.
But it's a different tree growing from it.
It's a different type of tree. In other words, you got like a, for example, an oak tree and a maple tree growing from it or something of that nature. You can look for that as well. It's very noticeable and cold. Okay. And now Kevin's going to lead us in the spirit cheer.
All right, you guys know how to do it, right?
We gotta make sure we birthday. We have 2 birthdays today.
All right, all the wolves start in the bears, then the Weeblos 1, and the Weeblos 2, okay? Are you guys ready? The wolves ready?
Yeah!
We got the Cub Scout spirit! Yes, we do! We got the Cub Scout spirit! How about you?
We got the Cub Scout spirit! Yes, we do! We got the Cub Scout spirit! How about you? We got the Cub Scout spirit! Yes, we do! We got the Cub Scout spirit! How about you? We got the Cub Scout spirit! Yes, we do! We got the Cub Scout spirit! How about you? We got the Cub Scout spirit! Yes, we do! We got the Cub Scout spirit! How about you? We got the Cub Scout spirit! Yes, we do! We got the Cub Scout spirit! How about you? We got the Cub Scout spirit! Yes, we do! We got the Cub Scout spirit! How about you? We got the Cub Scout spirit! Yes, we do! We got the Cub Scout spirit! How about you? We got the Cub Scout spirit! Yes, we do! We got the Cub Scout spirit! How about you? We got the Cub Scout spirit! Yes, we do! We got the Cub Scout spirit! How about you? We got the Cub Scout spirit! Yes, we do! We got the Cub Scout spirit! How about you? We got the Cub Scout spirit! Yes, we do! We got the Cub Scout spirit! How about you? We got the Cub Scout spirit! Yes, we do! We got the Cub Scout spirit! How about you? We got the Cub Scout spirit! Yes, we do! We got the Cub Scout spirit! How about you? We got the Cub Scout spirit! Yes, we do! We got the Cub Scout spirit! Yes, we do! We got the Cub Scout spirit! Yes, we do! We got the Cub Scout spirit
Happy birthday to Chris yesterday. Also, Papa Bear needs to come up here. All right, on three. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Scarlett. Happy birthday to
You guys both. And after extensive sorting through garbage and compiling the figures, okay, which was a very messy job, I'm sure. I'm glad I wasn't here last night doing it. All the garbage that was collected has found a dumpster, so it's thrown away. But we have the Clean Camp Award to go to the den, and I'll let Kevin present that.
All of you did a great job, but one Den did a little bit more than everyone else. Den 9, you come out there.
Den 9, we're the best all the time. Maybe.
Everyone.
When the wind was coming from this way, we smelled it. Now the wind's going the other way. Okay. So anyway, I will check it out.
Okay. Now you can get on to your next period, your first period of the day. Happy day, Scouting.
Okay, let's go to our Den 9. Drop our plate off.
Closing ceremonies will be here again tomorrow.
Relaying is in.
Yeah, I know. His father, he hasn't checked in.
Yeah, he was supposed to sign him in as a visitor.
Is that him right there?
Yes.
Mr. Lang!
Yeah, go get him signed in. What, Melissa?
I just want to walk back there by myself. What are you recording? Oh, this is... I thought it was red.
you.
lows are in order to figure out when it's going to rain or whatever. All right, so you're pointing in this direction right here, right? What direction is that? What direction is that, though? I mean, I'm not talking left or right. West? Okay. Do I know how to read a compass? Okay, let me show you how to read this compass. The red arrow is going to point to north. All right? The red arrow will point to north.
Yeah, I got on this thing just
You
moving.
set
I don't know which way it's coming from there.
and now stick out your left hand again. Stand, all right, this fella right here. This hand. Stick out your left hand.
It tells how fast
It's our nature course.
Stick out your left hand, good and straight.
And one thing they're doing today is learning about weather.
Straight out.
Got Daniel in this group.
All right, now he's pointing in this direction, right? So your load is 300 degrees per month, all right? How else could we tell what direction this was over here?
By the look up in the sky.
By the
What's
sun?
what's up there?
Where does the sun rise? East. And sets in the west, right? So if this is east, then this must be west, right? All right, so now let's go back to the table and figure out where we are, where our lows are and all that, and I'll show you how to drop them.
Boys have been doing nature hikes, learning about the weather, been learning about trees, doing leaf presses, just all kind of activities they've been doing back up in here.
That's where teamwork comes in. Somebody needs to call it, say, I got it, so they can catch
It's
it on the
our
bounce.
field sports. They're playing kickball today.
If 3 people wouldn't have been fighting over it.
No, they've been playing volleyball and
So that's where teamwork comes in. You gotta call it.
somewhat of a
You gotta say, I
funny
got it, I
type
got it.
baseball game he was playing.
All right?
Playing kickball today.
There's still 2 outs. And you can go to any base.
You guys are out. You gonna do that base again?
And that was fair ball, by the way.
That
was nuts. I saw it hit on the other side.
Come on, Hats! Hats!
Where's my number 3 guy? Okay, 3.
I'm here.
Where's 4? No, where's number 4? What's your number?
Make sure
You're
they
4,
can
you're right
know.
here. Where's 5?
Randy, you're
6. You got 3 minutes left.
Okay, Cody.
Come on.
Remember,
You got 3 minutes
when you
left.
the ball, you stand up.
Okay,
and
come on,
stand
guys,
over
follow
by the
me.
base. You can't stand
Follow
there.
me, come on.
Go.
All right, let's get that first kicker up.
Right here. First kicker
What's
up
the
there.
score?
Here, Al.
What's the score there?
6 straight. Or make that 3-6.
All right, ready? Are the fielders ready? You should be standing up.
Boom! He's happy with that.
No,
That was fair.
Guys, don't kick
That was really fair. That's really over here. Next.
Hey, Cody.
You gotta stay in the batter's box, the kicker's box there.
Boom! Tag him, boom! Good one.
Good call,
Way
good
to
call.
stick.
Okay, so Alan's 1 out. Yeah, because
You're out, buddy.
He caught
It's on the bounce.
That's all right, buddy. No problem. Good kick.
Hey, Cody, come on, get up on him.
Boom!
Foul ball.
Foul ball!
Guys, don't kick the dirt. In the dirt.
Boom! Oh, you're right. First base.
this is a
Their
saw
Scout
too, but
Skills
what kind of
area.
saw is it?
It's where they learn how to make craft things. Not crafts, but
That's right,
Boy
they
Scout
both cut
skills.
wood. This is, see this right here? Who can read this? What is this? It's a handsaw, right. It's a handsaw. See how big and thick the blade is? Okay, this, because this blade is so thick, it can only
Learn
cut
about basic
straight.
hand tools right now.
It cuts straight through the board, okay? And see how this one is so small and narrow? This one is so small that you can cut curves with it, okay? So if you want to cut curves, use a poking saw. If you want to cut straight, use a hand saw. No, it's not strong enough to cut a rock. And there's another metal, there's another saw that's used for cutting metal. Does anybody know what that is? I don't have it here today. Nobody knows what it is? It's a hacksaw. It's only used for cutting metal. These are only used for wood, okay? Alrighty. It is time for you guys to use the hammer and the screwdriver.
Don't touch anything until you're told, okay?
Okay, everybody needs to come and get a hammer and find yourself a piece of wood. Okay? If you don't have a hammer, then you'll be my nail person. You give out nails, and then as soon as somebody's through. Is there enough? Yep. Okay, how many boys do we have?
We've got one in with the medics. We've got 6.
Okay, we have enough hammers then. Okay, let's go ahead. I'll bet if the den leaders are willing to give each boy one of those nails. One of each. Just one of them. Okay, boys, we need to listen. First off, we talked about tools, and you know how important tools are. They're very important, but they're useful things, but they can also hurt us. A couple things that you need to remember. When we're tapping in, we're going to be tapping in our nail. So I want you to be able to hold it with your fingers and gently tap. Just a couple times until the nail stands straight up. Like this, okay? Then once the nail stands up, then I want you to use the leverage. If you were to hammer like this, all day long, with your job, what's going to happen? Is your arm going to get tired? Okay, but if you're to hammer like this, bang, 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 you're letting the weight of the hammer do all the work. And that's what you need to do. So when you're hammering, you need to use the weight of this. But, are you supposed to go like this?
No.
What's going to happen?
It might fly off.
It might hit you in the head. I have a brother that did that when he was little. Went up like this and hooked it in his head. And
or someone might be behind you and you do this
so
and
you need to make sure that you have plenty of space so that you're not going to hurt anybody. Okay, everybody, I want you to turn around. We don't sit down. We kneel. We kneel as we're going to hammer, okay? All right, so you turn around. I want you to tap gently. Tap. You need a piece of wood. Okay, here, you can have this one, bud. Okay? Okay, make sure that you're away and very gently tap this in. But far away. Now, did I say to use it there, or did we say to use it like here? Can you feel the difference? Okay. Now, don't tap it all the way in because I want you to take it back out. Okay?
No, you don't need your fingers anymore. You need to hold your board.
Now you need, once you've tapped in, you need to hold your board. Good job.
Okay, now I'm going to let go of your hand.
Now hold on to this. Are you left side or right? Tap far away.
Okay, that's good enough.
Heel on. Okay. Aha. Yeah, that one's right.
Okay, move your feet, keep your arms, that's you go, lift them up, lift them up. Hey, we're doing the splits, just get them together. Woo! I think you are. Step, wait. Step down. Okay, William, sit down. Thanks for helping. Okay, Ryan, you taught us a lot. Hey, Den 4, he taught us that we're going to try to keep our legs together.
Push this
Okay?
to that loop.
Okay,
William's turn.
William's turn. Everyone can learn by watching, okay? We're going to keep this.
Our headquarters area. That's where Jennifer and Melissa spend most of their time, and Charlie. Of course, she's in the hospital right now at Patrick, but Normally Patrick would be running around, going to all these little areas, playing and watching the other boys. But it sure is quiet without Patrick around here this year too. And this is our cook getting ready for the lunches. And these guys are probably chopping the onions and the carrots, getting them ready for lunch. Boys actually cook their own lunch. All we do is just get it the hamburger and the carrots and stuff, get them ready for them, and then they add to their lunch what they want. Yeah.
It's such a sad day here at camp.
You didn't see me earlier chop the end of my thumb off either.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that's normal.
Another.
You're next, little man. Go. You're next. Go. Go, Ben.
This is our Pixies.
Go.
And the Pixies are the smaller kids of some of the adult leaders we have out there, like the babysitter service. Yeah, we got about 36 of them.
It's okay. It's okay. Go along. Wait for your turn. There you go. All right, you ready?
Let me see the bus. Okay, hold on, you gotta help us. Okay, go, sweetheart.
Hold on, that's your turn. All right, next.
Okay, next. Emma, you want to try it?
No.
Yes, Laura. Your turn now.
All right, you ready?
Laura's turn. Give her your Okay, Laura, off.
Next.
Okay, Sarah.
Sarah.
Let's go. All right, Sarah.
Get in.
Help her open her. Help
Hey,
her
put
open.
the chute down so she can get in. There you go. There you go.
Wait, she's a little girl.
Wait now. Wait.
She's light.
Ready? Good.
Whoa.
Very good. You're next.
Let's go.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, Chris.
Ready?
Whoa.
Oh.
All right,
You're
Jacob.
next.
All right, Jacob. Woo.
All right, ready?
He's the heavy one. Okay, Sean, let's go,
Sean,
Sean.
you're next, Sean. You're next, Sean. Put the chute down so Sean can get on.
Put it down so Sean can get on, guys. Whoa. You okay? Where's his hat?
Ready? Go! Very good.
Okay,
Next.
Kendrick, let's go.
Let's go, Kendrick. Ready? Go!
Eyes out for running in.
Who's next? You're next.
Chris. Stand up.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. I'm ready now.
Okay, we need lots of help this time.
Good luck, girl. Go see Richie Simmons. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right,
You do it. You
Marcella.
gonna do it next?
You do it next.
Yeah, you do. She'll do it next. Ready? Good.
Okay,
All right, go
Natalie.
ahead. Go ahead.
Like mother's like son.
Oh, yeah.
I'm making him
Is there forks that we can pick up around here? They have forks or do you see any hands? Are there forks around here? Yeah. I gotta give you the
Brenda, hi. Go drink some water. Go drink some water.
You might have to go find Holly, did you find those forks and stuff that I brought? All right, I'll go look.
You know, those are good for bug bites.
I got a bam in my butt.
So those are bee stings. You take it like that.
Okay, what would you like? This? Here. I gotta get
Yes, have your snack.
Justin, huh?
Did you want everything?
I want a lot of
right here.
This is a new den.
Your phone the hell away. I need you done later.
This is
Okay. Do you know how this works?
Oh, yes.
I've made these before, and I used to do that. But how are we limited or what?
Well, the boys will go through the line, and they can say yay or nay on the ingredients. And then down there, sometimes, do you know how to wrap them? That's the most important part. Well,
I do.
You don't have to. You've got one fire over there, make it go, okay? She does it close out, and then the fire is very good. Only the gunlighters don't have fire.
Do not throw your forks away. They need to be recycled. Bring them back here to wash.
You guys are in the fire.
Cousin to the llamas. March time. March. Ready, halt. Okay, remember left face, Vicunas. Left face, Vicunas! All right, guys.
Moved in.
Are you gonna eat some more?
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that hip hugger.
Being nice.
Charlie, here's my birthday cake.
Who made a cake?
Who made it? Sydney Harper?
Sydney.
I don't know who made it.
Like that.
Sydney did.
Isn't that sharp?
No.
I know what that sleeping bag's made out of, I think. It's fruit rolls.
Fruit rolls. Campfire, the tent, the trees, and the buffalo stuff.
There's an ocean. I wouldn't be sleeping like that if it was like today.
Hey guys, can we talk about the campfire while you guys are all gazing and
Yeah, talk about the campfire.
and looking at the thing? What do they do?
No, Mike, don't touch the cake.
Hey,
My dad never does
you
that.
think that Dust can look over here instead of looking at the cakes?
We're listening.
On the opening, I thought we used the same opening that we used at Wood Badge this year. Find the.
Look at him dancing.
You gotta go to the bathroom?
Hey, you think we can squeeze 2 stories in there?
No.
So you just volunteered for
Jennifer
a story
wants
there,
a story.
We ought to be.
With help from Melissa.
Get another one of those audience.
Okay, this gang had a lot of eating going on, so obviously they were hungry, so I call them my hungriest den. The most hungry. Go ahead and give us your cheer.
Den 24! Behind the gray walls! We're the best, cause we eat the rest!
There you go. They're the hungriest. All right. Okay, this next den, it's gonna be the nail biter fish. Nail biter fish. You won't get just on your fish. We're going, you're slow. Go, go, go. All right. This next den is most above the rest.
Over here.
Most above the rest.
Go all the way up front, guys. Go up front.
What are you guys? What are they?
den.
Okay, guys, right here. Come here. Okay, you guys ready? Get it ready. You got this cheer. Come on, sign up, guys. Sign up. Listen to their cheer. 1, 2, 3. Pelicans, Pelicans. Pelicans,
All right, let's give it the next den is the most loved.
Peace.
Stand up with the glasses and hold it out.
Save me.
Can I have somebody with a song?
Hey, John, what you doing?